Hi, I'm Chelsea with the blog and web show Checking In with Chelsea. I love the look of a ladder bookshelf, but I could never find one to buy that fit my space right here, so I built my own using Poplar and BLACK+DECKER power tools. And here's how. First, start by marking where your shelves will go on one of the 1x2s. I made my marks at 16 inches from the bottom, 31 inches, 44, and 56. Next, lay another 1x2 at an angle on top of the board you just marked. Set your widest shelf board at your bottom mark and adjust the angled 1x2 to meet the edge of the shelf. Then, line up your speed square with the bottom 1x2 and mark the angle on the top 1x2. Leave the 1x2s in place and lay a spare 1x2 against the bottom of the straight 1x2 to mark a straight line. Using your BLACK+DECKER matrix with circular saw attachment, cut the two angles you just marked. Now, butt the angled piece against the straight piece again. Use the speed square to mark a straight line at the top of both pieces. Use your circular saw again to cut the new marks. To create the other half of the bookshelf frame, cut your 1x2s on top of your spare 1x2s and trace the angles. While you're cutting what you just marked, also cut 4 18-inch pieces from another 1x2 and set those aside. Now we'll attach the 1x2s together to create one half of the frame using a BLACK+DECKER drill and 1/8 inch drill bit. Follow that with 2 screws. Repeat for the second half of the frame. Using your BLACK+DECKER mouse sander or matrix sander attachment, lightly sand all of the surfaces of your shelf boards and frame. Attach one of the 18-inch 1x2s to the long edge of each shelf board using your pilot bit and 3 screws. Next, set your shelf boards on their side and lay one of your 2 frames on top, lining up the shelf with your marks from step 1. Now you'll want to use a countersink bit while attaching the frame to the shelf boards. This will give it a furniture-style finish. Flip over and repeat for the other half of the frame. Before you can stain your bookshelf, apply some wood filler into each hole on the side of the frame. Smooth it with your finger or a putty knife. After 15 minutes, lightly hand sand it and reapply if needed. Follow that with your favorite wood stain. When the stain has dried, apply several coats of spray polyurethane, following the package directions. Complete your bookshelf with your favorite decorations and enjoy your handiwork.